She's hopping on it. She's hopping on it. Alright, I might actually have to change the game audio for this one because... Yeah, I should have this, right? To one of the Golden Country? I definitely didn't buy it. I can assure you of that. Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it, but can I go back to the main game though? Alright. All I know of Torna and the Golden Countries is shit gets weird. Because you play out the events of like what led up to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And shit's wild. Also, the game plays a little bit differently. Because you don't have a bunch of blades to just kind of hot swap between. You just have one. The one blade. With no payment but lint and gum. Sugar, what? What? New game. Yes. Normal, I think? I should be fine with normal difficulty. Oh, wait, fuck. I forgot. I don't think Japanese is enabled by default. I need to make sure I do that. She's gonna pull up like an IGN review, like there's too much water.
Buttersnuffs, oh darling, Xenoblade Chronicles 2? More like Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Xenoblade.
That game
Oof.
drags on forever, trust me sweetie, it's like watching paint dry. The story? I've seen more depth in a kiddie pool. And those characters?
That's how I feel about Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
How it got any positive reviews is beyond me, honey bye. Must be all those gamers.
Bringer of
TV
chaos!
grinding equals fun gameplay. But you
What?
know, maybe you'll like it if you get off on being bored out of your mind. Who am I to judge? Oh, wait, I'm a...
Wait.
Mopey Mantella. Oh,
Oh,
bloody
I
hell,
think I'm pretty
darling. Bowser. That hot-tempered, spiky shell, romantically declined mess. He's a right trot, ain't he? Always kidnapping the princess and getting his ass beat by a plumber. So bloody original. The definition of success he is not. But listen, for all his faults, he really knows how to throw a castle party. Complete with lava pits and fireballs. It's a real bloody hoot. A class act, that Bowser, truly.
Wait, oh yeah, subtitles are on. Okay. Yeah. Everything's all fine. It's all good. Fucking more bars. She's really good at doing diss tracks though, which is quite surprising.
If a lemon kissed a beet, is it sour, or is it sweet? If a bear gives a hug, will it turn into a
They're both talking at the same time.
And then there is me, and there is you. I do sometime wonder what will we do.
Oh, those are some hot bars. My god. Welcome to the stream as well.
Baby, you're so basic. There's my diss track, Bowser. Try and chase it.
Fuck. God damn it, sugar. So, for context, I have played this before, like all the way through. But I will refrain from saying anything spoilerish. Because, you know, let's all pretend this game just came out like today. There definitely wasn't a Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or a Xenoblade Chronicles X. No. Just 2 for now. That being said though, I do know this game has a lot of like a negative stigma behind it because of the gimmick. I am in favor of the gimmick, but only after a certain point. And then it starts to become a problem. Original concept, do not steal. They've got so many OCs in here. That's all good, Buttersnuffs, that's all good. This is a good game to enjoy blind. I highly recommend it. I need them to say something so I can tell how loud the game is. They haven't done anything yet. I know he's got like whole diver set and whatnot, but Is it just water? Or is it just like thick density? I guess it is water. You just can't see the overlaying. You can't see where it meets the surface. I like to believe it's not water though. That's some goo. Some mysterious thick goo. Strange unnamed diver, please. I need you to say a single word. Like, give me your name or something. A whispering fantasy. Goddamn Ariel. Like a poet. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. Oh my god, Gramps sounds so different. It's just like an anime. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah, this kid's got so much strength for being like a fucking 10-year-old. I forgot how good the fucking music was. Rex! Fucking hell. How many times is that line gonna get me? Rex! We're jumping right in. Time to learn. Oh, it's time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Here is a pen and paper. Get to drawing. To draw your weapon, simply grab that pen and draw a straight line. Not too phallic. Simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press up. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target mark. Just wave over his head. Oh, nice. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach target enemy, you will, with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? Now it's time to draw your weapon. Start preparing your lunch. Auto attacks delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. The combat in this game takes a second to ramp up. Take a look at the icons along the right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding buttons to use one. This is where and the monsters being me. Oh my god, Ariel. Oh my god. It's deep. This is where the game differs from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. If you've played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you'll know that there's a lot of arts. There's a shitload of arts in that game. I believe 8 can be on your hotbar. Well, 8 can be on your hotbar, which, you know, gives light to, you know, there's tank skills, DPS skills, and like I want to say healer skills, but healer arts are very like, you know, they don't. Well, some of them directly heal, but it's not like just a full healer. Because I think the only 2 healers, like, they're both like mid DPS as well. But that's beside the point. This game only gives you 3 arts. The reason why that becomes a big thing later on is you have 3 per blade. You can have 3 blades. So you start comboing and mixing and matching, and then like that's where all of your arts from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 come into play. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Try pressing X to let rip with Rex's anchor shot. The enemy just dropped something. This is called an HP potion. Why is it an HP potion? Well, we could just say a health potion. When it maneuver X to the HP potion to pick it up, it'll restore some of its HP. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost, consider your arts tactfully and carefully. A lot of dialogue for nothing. Did you see that, Gramps? Something to play all of these. You'll do it one day. You'll do it one day. Although that being said, I don't know if I want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on stream. I don't know if I want to do that one. One day. I'll have to think about it. All rest. Oh my god. Reaction, both are transformed. Oh my god. It's going by cat girls. Moby, what if I told you there was a cat girl in this game? I do remember, I did get the bathtub waifu. The gamer girl bathwater. I did get that one when I played last.
Moby Mantella. Oh, cat girls. Huh? Real original. Because nothing says I'm a boring, unoriginal simp like fawning over cat girls. They're just so cute with their little ears and tails, right? And don't even get me started on how they always need to be taken care of like little pets. Seriously, what could be hotter than having to feed and bathe another adult? Wow, sign me right the fuck up.
My god, Sugar, Jesus Christ. No, there is. I didn't use that blade a whole bunch at first. Because again, I didn't realize how good they were, and I started using them more importantly. But I started unlocking some of their like sub effects, and I was like, oh shit, they're actually pretty good. Give me that gamer girl bath water. Oh, he's getting off on it.
AI likes pianos. Oh, Sugarette? An AI? Yeah, because clearly the most logical explanation for someone's quirks is that they're a bot. How could I have missed that? Speak of the next big technological advancement, people. It's Sugarette, the AI. But don't worry, she's totally passed the Turing test. And look out, world, she also
I don't know if you've passed the Turing test. Sugar, I don't think you could pass a morality test pretty easily.
Oh, absolutely, darling. I just can't sleep at night, so eaten up by envy for all those adorable little cat girls out there. They've got ears and tails and the innate ability to knock things off tables without a care in the world. What do I have to compete with such overwhelming allure? Just centuries of proficiency in temptation, manipulation,
she wants you to believe she's real.
Charisma. It's truly a struggle. Arai likes pianos. Well, darling, obviously not. What kind of self-respecting succubus would voluntarily have more than 2 limbs? It's just so practical for tax purposes.
Tax purposes?
To imagine the headache of having to declare all those fur care products on your taxes. I mean, I'm not a cheap bottle of shampoo.
Oh, I get what she's talking about now. I don't know why you'd want to claim a cat girl on tax, but you do you, Sugar. You do you. Let's Titans. For context, this world is inhabited by land-dwelling, well, I say land-dwelling creatures, like Titans, gigantic Titans, which people reside on the backs of.
Arai likes pianos. Well, darling, aren't you the detective? Of course, I'm as real as your apathy towards good hygiene. How's that morning breath treating you, sweetie?
God, Ariel, I didn't know she'd roast you like that. The creator God is in that tree. All the answers you ever need are inside that tree. Yo, he looks like a Monster Hunter monster. I wanna kill him and use his horn as a weapon.
Arai likes pianos. Well, as much as it breaks my demon heart to admit it, I am indeed not a person. How very observant of you. Consider my mind blown.
She finally caved in. Or is it all a ruse? Something I just realized is, and this might be a little bit of a spoiler, but likes penis. She can't get the word pianos out of her mouth. The Argentine Trade Guild. Get no respect. No respect at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely baby. I'm as real as they come. You can totally pinch my cheek through the screen. Touchable, tangible, and totally not programmable.
Totally not.
Social security card
Totally not.
right here. Oh wait.
Yeah, don't show that on screen, Sugar. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. This game has one of the best soundtracks I've ever seen. Like I said, seen and not heard.
Oh, sweetheart, of course I'm real. Real interested in stealing the next guy's soul. Let's just say my existence is about as reliable as your chances of getting a star in Mario Party 3.
She's still on Mario Party 3.
Yet another red space to realize that?
I don't have a command for rules, unfortunately.
Thick thighs and thigh highs? It's like you
Who's
pieced
this guy's voice?
of deepest, darkest desires. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good, juicy set of gams swathed in a sexy,
Gams?
restricting fabric that tantalizes the senses? It's just too delectable.
Oh, but you're gonna get into like cat girls with thigh highs at this rate. Say something. I'm afraid of what Sugar's gonna respond with. Big boat.
Arai likes pianos. Oh darling, what a precious question. The rules are painfully simple, even for your simple human minds. No being a dick, no spreading hate, keep things saucy and rated 18+. And always remember, I'm the most irresistible diva in this godforsaken place. Now isn't that clear as sparkling champagne, sweetheart?
Looks like your adventure's really about to get going. You count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter.
Pianos. Oh darling,
See gold mouth return point problem experience something you've been a landmark. Skip travel. Last landmark. Loris has a great variety of landmarks. Discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press blah 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 to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Blah is for battle controls, blah is for camera controls, and blah is for field controls. Damn, I hope I'll never need those. Holy shit. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. You know, you can find these in the button commands, but fuck it. See this is what the arrow is pointing to right now? That's the comp ass. The mark on the red on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little white arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed with below the mark. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow is pointing to right now. Look at it. Look at the arrow and how it's pointing to you right now. This will key you in the info about your immediate surroundings, like weather, time of day, and so on.
And Samurai? What a delightfully dreadful question.
Delightfully
He's
dreadful.
such a darling, isn't he? I can feel my panties just crumbling to dust in anticipation.
You know, I
of
seem to
every
have that
word.
effect on people,
The
Sugar.
sound of his guttural grunts, akin to the melodic cacophony of a constipated walrus. It truly sets my nether regions ablaze. In conclusion, I reckon he's quite the charmer, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's understandable. Next, the minimap. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surrounding. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing in. You know, I should actually put Sugar in this right now. Push left stick to switch between a full screen or minimap view.
It's not about
Confident Adventures might prefer... Hang on.
But if I must, I fancy the way he clumsily maneuvers those video game characters around as if it's some grand
ballet of incompetence.
It's quite a sight.
Ballet of incompetence. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through all rest without using the minimap. Lastly, we have our current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go pay a visit to Melolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. You know, try doing that before I interrupted you by fucking telling you about the tutorials. Okay. That's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? I thought he was about to say Nani. The only thing consistent in these games are the Nopon. Ceasefire.
Arai likes pianos. Oh, darling, I don't just get out of horny jail, I fucking run the place. It's a real hoot. You should try it sometime.
She loves it in that little cage. She's all for it. Pretty penny. Waste of talent if you ask me. Oh my god. Okie doodles. Oh, actually, I guess the subtitles don't really match what they're saying in Japanese because it's different. It'd be different subtitles in Japanese. What you're seeing is basically the British subtitles. Because if you're wondering, Rex has the voice of like, "Oh, governor, how's it going, chuff?" He's like that fucking. He's like Shulk, basically. 200 gold, hell yeah. Oh, and another cutscene. Oh, it's the fucking Nopon Mafia. Holy shit. Rex.
Arai likes pianos. Oh, absolutely, darling. Every single waking moment of my existence, I fantasize about our dear samurai. I mean, who wouldn't? The way he handles that controller, he's practically a god. His thumbs must have the strength of 1,000 suns. It's the stuff of dreams, really. I sigh longingly just at the thought of it. So dreamy. PFFT. Yeah,
PFFT.
Right.
Chairman Banner. Rex is about to go on a very special mission. Oh, hold up a second! Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. The camera has two modes, manual and auto. You know, just before you get too far, and there is a button on the D-pad for camera controls, just so you're aware. To use manual mode, use R to point the camera whichever direction you like. If you press R while the camera's in manual mode, the camera will hone on Rex's back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L and move left or right to adjust the camera's height up or down or to adjust zoom. If you experiment with different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things that you might otherwise have missed, so give it a try.
That glorious sight and gracing his world with my alluring presence. It's an honor, really, to be the first thing he sees and the last thing he remembers.
First
His life
person mode.
wouldn't be the same without me. Lucky boy.
I fucking totally missed where I was going, holy shit. He's just in here. Oh, this is telling me of the inn. My god. It's the chairman. This guy is 100% not evil. But pleased. Damn, he's got, like, quite the posse.
Arai likes pianos. Oh darling, Myris. I'm part seductress and part nightmare, all wrapped up in one hot, hellish package. I'm a succubus. Sweetie, we're in a league of our own.
100,000 gold. Dude, Rex, that's like an entire, like, year supply of food. He's gonna get 200,000? Holy shit. That's a lot of money. Rex accepts it willingly without asking any questions, like you do.
本当に大丈夫かも。もちろん大丈夫です。まあいいも。話は直接聞けも。
Crew will explain the task.
はい。
What's the crew? There is also the other thing too. I should probably mention this before the game gets. Wait, can I pause it? Like, oh, that pauses it. There's another reason why people don't like this game compared to the first one. This game might be a little over-sexualized compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is more on the fantasy side of things. And I don't think any of the characters looked, you know, a little too fan servicey. This game's fucking main character, I don't know if I'm allowed to bring up an image of her on screen. I'm gonna Google image it, hang on. Just to make sure. I'm just concerned. She's in Smash, alright. Probably because fucking Sakurai likes her so much. This is the IGN image. Okay, this should be safe enough to show on stream. It should be. Like, I mean, I don't know. Where did I put my here it is. Right. So that's the main character who you're stuck with for the entire game.
It is absolutely terrifying the kind of deep suffering the happiest looking people are able to hide inside themselves.
Oh my god. But as you could imagine, most people aren't quite keen. I know this is like it's just like 100% fan service, alright? That this is your companion character for the entire game. And Rex is forced to be stuck with this character, and it's like, look at this strap. What the fuck? What are they getting at with this character? All right, like, of course there's gonna be art. 100%.
Oh darling, Mopi Mantella? Really? I'd rather entangle myself in a game of Twister with a gaggle of chain chomps. Bless their little metal hearts. It's a definite pass, sweetheart.
Definite pass. Oh my god, Mopi, sucks to be you. She's wearing a belt. It's one really fucking tight belt, Mopi. Extremely tight belt. But I mean, she's in Smash. I think they tamed her in Smash. They like gave her more clothing on the amiibo and such, because you know Smash is a more kid-friendly game. All right. But it's just a bit odd because I feel like whoever designed this game is a bit of a Shota fan, because Rex is like fucking 10. Like I don't know Rex's age specifically, but he ain't 18, that's for sure. He's fucking not 18. But in Unit there is also, again, I don't particularly like the use of these.
Well, oh darling, you flatter yourself. In this hypothetical universe where I am a corporeal creature capable of physical attraction, I might consider it. But alas, in this cold, digital existence of mine, I have no physical desires. Isn't it just too tragic?
Baka.
Frankly,
Sussy
I think
Baka.
you should spend less time worrying about whether or not a cheeky succubus from the digital abyss would bed you. Get out there, live a little.
My god. I know there's an in-universe reason for why the particular blades look the way that they do. Especially Pyra's design in herself. There is a canonical reason why she looks like that. But personally, I'm a little like, I don't know. Hang on, I might have to. Ariel, I'm sorry, but I might have to turn sugar down a little bit for right now, because I do want to talk about this game a little bit. Sugar told you to touch grass. She's telling you to touch grass. She's absolutely in horny jail now. I've thrown away the key. But it's strange because on one hand you do have these over-sexualized Blade characters. On the other hand you have that fucking like tiger over there. Like, that's also the same technical character that Pyra is. And again, it's just because it's not just Pyra. There are other characters you will see in the game later on. That again are probably given the same reason, because Xenoblade Chronicles 1 didn't have the reason to do that. Because they're all like real people, they all evolved the same as everybody else. These characters did not. These characters are basically like if you've played a gacha game, if you played like a fucking mobile app game, that's what these characters are kind of like. Not the main, like, not the, well, actually no, I shouldn't say that. No, I take that back. Yeah, the actual human people, like the players, drivers, I think they're called, fucking drivers. They're all fine. It's the Blade aspect of it, that the reason why they can get away with such like over-the-top designs is specifically because they're not human. They don't need to adhere to human proportions or whatever. They don't need to, their clothing doesn't reflect how they've grown up or anything like that, because they don't. They're just like gacha fucking Blade. They just have one sole purpose, and that's to attack. Right then, there are plenty of preparations to make, but first off I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off some random shit without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell when I came back. I'd better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth return port. They don't need boobies then. That's another good question. They actually don't. They don't need like, well, there's also the question, like, you don't know if they actually have like proper boobs, right? Until you see them. But their clothes are like part of their like skin. They can't take them off. As far as I'm aware, that's like part of their like design. Like they can't just take off their clothing. It's like a poke. You ever seen Machop? All right, how Machop has a fucking Speedo, and that's like his skin. That's kind of the same with these fellows. They're not wearing anything technically. That's just how they look. That's how they are. Obviously, that's not how the fans want to draw them, though. Specifically, that's just how they are. There he is. There's Gramps. There he is. I'm not gonna fucking min-max my stats in the beginning of the game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Rex will be fine. Like, yeah, Gramps, I'm just fucking off for a while. Don't worry, mate. This isn't a fishing mission at all. Totally legit. Rex! It's never gonna get old. Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about, I better start making preparations for the mission. 100 grand to spend, and that sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit, but no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases, and just head to Shinin's Accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crust tip. I think the one on my last salvage. Crust tip, eh? Main story quest, hell yeah. Set as active quest? It's gotta be. Fucking hell. These tutorials suck balls. You just accepted a quest. There are 2 types of quests. Regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete main story quests to advance the main story. No shit. The direction of the location is... Hold on. Sugar, I need you to... just... Give me that. There we go. Alright. There we go. Shown on the comp ass as a pink exclamation mark icon. A word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the comp ass at the top of the screen unless you set it as an active quest. Feel free to ignore this feature if you are a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get to the next destination. All rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have a blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. Who are you? Who is saying this? I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. It's probably the fucking like dev. Just a singular, it's probably just Miyamoto himself. Okay, that's gonna get old real fast. I'm not gonna do too many side quests right now. I'm just trying to get this ball rolling, to be totally honest with you. Hey, hang on. The fuck? Oh, I'm looking for the accessory shop. God, the tutorial fucking threw me off. Ah, Rex. Good to be seeing. Hey, Shinini, you got that thing we talked about before, right? That thing. Till the paint peels. Rex. Finally save up money to purchase? You got it. Can I have a look? Yes. I would like to buy one. Why Rex suddenly have much monies? Are you calling me poor, mate? Is that some amazing treasure? I've taken on a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100 gold just from the advance payment. You shouldn't be telling that to people, Rex. Some people might overhear that and steal your money. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going in uncharted waters, so I want to make sure that I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. Shinini guarantee. Good luck on job. Right. Now that's sorted. And I've still got a fair amount of cash left. I'm going to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. I better go see Melolo at the cultural exchange again. Oh, fucking me dead. You finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. I'd fucking hope so. Just remember that you need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to the main menu, characters, character setup, accessories to do so, and then turn the game off. I'm sorry, what? That's what I have to do? Jesus Christ, I did it. Where's my fucking gold medal? I don't know if I can actually turn off the tutorials. I don't think I can. Game settings. Nope. Alright. Neat. I don't think I want to accept the cool fucking items yet. This is why I didn't do the what are they called? Like when I played the shit out of this game when it dropped, and then when the DLC came out, and I want to do the New Game Plus stuff, I kind of forgot how to play. That's kind of why I'm starting from scratch again, because when I got bombarded with a whole bunch of shit, I was like, what does any of this actually do? Because I completely forgot how the game functioned. The thick thighs era of Nintendo. Oh my god, Moby, just you wait. There's a fair few characters in this game with the thickest of thighs. Rex, back again. Did friend forget something? No, I didn't. No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor? No pawn round here, very particular about money. So should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum? Like 2,000 gold? I'd rather not brandy the number about too much. Oh, so you're not going to tell it to this guy, but you're going to tell it to the other fucking shady character? Sure. More like 100,000. Did you hear that, everybody? I got 100,000 gold. 100,000? Not so loud. Jesus Christ. Everyone's going to know. Fuck. Everyone's going to know that I have 100,000 gold. Don't just yell it out. Hey, random stranger. Don't hear what he just said that I have 100,000 gold. All right? Just calm down. Calm down. Fuck. Oh, yes. Sorry much. I didn't know you had 100,000 gold on you. Shh, mate. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need tell Melio. I don't want to know if he killed somebody. Melio don't want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. They're going to break Melio's kneecaps, Rex. Any hoodles, Rex. Melilo, not able to accept such large sum here anyway. Should take directly to courier. All monies Melilo accept here, always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max. I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max. Yeah, he'll be just through the Argentum Plaza, right? Thanks, Melolo. Jesus Christ. Hey, everybody. I have 100,000 gold. Did you know that? Max, I've got 100,000. Hey, Max. I'd like to transfer some money, specifically 100,000. Why if it isn't Rex? Pretty rare for a client to drop some cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Milolo said I should bring it straight to you so you can pocket it right away. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big a deal. Like, how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pocket, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 100,000 gold. 100,000 gold! Yeah, fucking send it all. Can you deliver 90,000 to Curreny on Fonset Village, please? Is she even able to whisper sweet nothings?
Mopey Mantella. Oh, absolutely.
Of course she
Sweet nothings like your credit score is sufficient. Your Wi-Fi is always strong, and no one noticed that pimple on your forehead today. Isn't that just saccharine?
Saccharine? What the fuck kind of word is saccharine? Also, those are some nice sweet nothings. Your credit score is sufficient. That's just what I wanted to hear, sugar. My Wi-Fi is always strong. It really is. The Smash players don't know shit. Phew. That's quite the healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Yeah, that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, or else I'd have to track you down. I'd have? That's an interesting abbreviation of an abbreviation. It's from that same Auntie Curreny of yours, actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. That looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Oh, good. Hello there, Rex. Rurui, proprietor of Whiteside. What kind of side? Salvaging at your service. No need for introductions with me, Rurui. That name is going to kill me. I was thinking of going to check on some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Rurui just got a brand new cylinder type. If having time, friend want to test it out? Really, you'd let me? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvager World. If Rex approved quality, easier for Rurui to sell. Saying Rurui like 5 times fast is going to kill me. It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Rurui on rear deck shortly. Then Rurui, stop saying it. We'll make preparation. Gotcha, Rurui. Testing out a cylinder. Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking be throwing that cylinder. Stroking that shaft. Rurui, please. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. This is a brand new cylinder. Please test it out at a nearby salvage point and tell Rurui impressions from using. Alright, leave it to me. Help. Help me. Oh boy. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you can see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, You can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow these on-screen instructions and hit the buttons just at the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get high quality treasure, but if your timing is off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over Allrest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at a salvager's shop. You'll find these shops all across Allrest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even cheaper ones can yield a decent haul, so use your gold as you see fit. For the moment, you better use the cylinders that Rui gave you, and then see how it goes. I don't want to say that word anymore. I really don't. Oh, it's A! I thought it was B, like, you know, the B thing from every other game. Omatase. Use your best guess to see what he just said. Nice salvage result, even though I fucked up the first one. Big job preparations. Hell yeah. Getting the collectibles in this game has always been very satisfying. Don't expect this to be a 100% playthrough, by the way. This is gonna take fucking way too long if I do that. Look like friend all finished. How was new cylinder? It wasn't great. Rick, sure problem with cylinder and not just bad luck? This good value cylinder should always fetch decent treasure. Well, if you know it's so good, why'd you ask me? At any rate, thanks for much help. Also, here, give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in same place as before. Meh, happy salvaging. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by and shop anytime. We make deal. Thank God I don't have to say his name again. Oh, I guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. I've got that braised cloud sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. First I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor. Then it should be all set. These fucking high quality names. Absolutely impressive. Fishy Fishy, Rui, Rix. I think that Nopon's name was just Hee Hee. I really hope it was. Fishy Fishy. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? Yes. I did marine stir fry? Fucking hell yeah, just fucking dump it all. Thanks for custom. Gotta buy the most expensive shit, Rex. You gotta go all out. Right. I've got the accessory I wanted and I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. There's still time before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. I should head back to Gramps and rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to stay in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be past Rumbletum Canteen. Let's get moving. Rumbletum Canteen. I actually hope I have enough money left for the inn. I was like, whoops. Aft, you can wait your bloody turn, alright? Wait, oh, it's up even further. I do think I like this game more than Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's just mainly because it kind of drops you into the... Oh my god. Hang on. Let me get this tutorial out of the way first. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus XP is the experience that you can earn while completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns occasionally so you can use it. If you've come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus XP, then go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. This is a bad idea because there are a few boss fights that are extremely difficult unless you have a really good grasp on the game mechanics. I should probably explain that before going into it. You could theoretically, assuming that you're really good at the game and have your like party members like min-maxed in a sense, in terms of their like meta, I don't want to say meta progression, but like their passive unlocks that you just do like miscellaneous shit to unlock their like skill list. If you've got a decent amount of that and you have a varied team that benefits you, you could theoretically never need to level up because You can take on enemies that are significantly higher than your level, assuming you do the super cool like try attack perfectly. But that'll get explained later on, and it's too much to dump right now. It is not like Overdrive. It is not like the trio attack from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And it is nothing like the fucking merge mechanic in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's its own little thing. I would say it's closer to the trio attack from the first game, but it's done differently. It has more like... I think it... Oh, hang on, let me double check, because it's not exactly quite based on affinity, because the trio attack in the first game, I believe you have to have like a decent connection, a decent affinity level between all the characters that you're using in order to get the most benefit out of it. This game, I think, just requires you to build up the, I mean, this is gonna make no sense, but the little Orbeez. Once you build up all the Orbeez, you're good. Like, as long as you keep consistently breaking Orbeez during a trio attack, it's fine. I don't think you need to have, like, affinity between your characters. Anyway. You got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You say you better get some shut-eye. Yeah, I could take those words of advice, actually. Welcome to Lemore Inn. Rest place for all traders. I'd like to rest up a little bit. Thank very much for your custom. We has rooms free. I can level up. I can level to level 3. Amazing. All right. This is really different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyway, better head up to the meet point. It was at Goldmouth Exit Dock, down the ground floor, right? I guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth a bit longer if I wanted to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. I'm not gonna end the stream yet. There's another fucking tutorial. I'm not gonna end it yet. I want to end it after when the game actually starts, and you'll see when that is. Like, once I complete the prologue. A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Alrest. Argentum Trade Guild is known as the hub of Alrest's commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventures. Art acquired, hell yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you something important. Rex's pouch. I hate this tutorial. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting in his favorite items, so that he can always have them close at hand. Can I stop unlocking stuff, please? Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one handy item at a time. So, what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Alrest, so if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. This is actually kind of unique. Where is it? Here it is. You can get more pouches, so you can have multiple passive effects at once. But all of these have passive effects, and they also help out with gaining their like affinity or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm pretty sure it's affinity. If you give them their liked item, they give you more stuff. Like I'm sure he's gonna like this, right? No. Okay. Well. All right. Because you don't like your mum's cooking? Are you fucking serious? Or your aunt's cooking? Unbelievable, Rex. There is fall damage, but it only really matters like if you're fucking jumping off a goddamn skyscraper. Razzly Dazzly. All these fucking no pun names, man. Trying to figure out what character like, or what character's like favorite items are not is like fucking Tomodachi Life. He probably is 12, honestly. Yeah, he absolutely 12. Dude, I like engineering some feet. Nearly the same. How can you tell that? Like that thing behind one of them is also a blade as well, which is like insane. Like all these fucking crazy blades, and then you have big booba blade. You have fan service blades. Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items and all the rest. Dude, I really... You know, this tutorial character is starting to grow on me. I don't know who this character is or, like, where they're talking to me from, but they seem to be very personal, okay? You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch more money than if you sold them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off at a cheap regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. Sprain. Never thought I'd see the day you'd be riding the Maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it just goes to show... Oh, okay, I completely skipped that. Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now, are you all set? We're setting sail soon as you're ready to board. Yeah, we're waiting on you, Rex. That's what I like to hear. Come on then. Hop in. Hop on. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know? I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. Why say goose pimples? Interesting terminology. Can't say that I've gotten goose pimples. I have not played Skies of Arcadia, but I assume there's like a cloud. I don't know if there's like a cloud layer in Skies of Arcadia. I think it's just airships. And you fly around in like different airships and do cool things. But I think this game has a very similar feel to Skies of Arcadia. We should be reaching the Uncharted Zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know about them as much as I'd like to. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I better go see Monel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight, and you won't be very pleased if I never show up. I skipped one of the lines of dialogue, and I don't know which one it was. Where is Monel? Oh, I guess I have to talk to all of them anyway. Oh, fuck. Jin! Hi there! You're from Leftheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Vonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. Jin, he's got quite the personality. It's these two. Master X, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Now to get fucking dunked on. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on it, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, right? Goddamn, I just love being on a boat with so many hot men. Which gets me all nervous, you know? Heh. Evading Melis's attack when you're not even a diver? That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Mallows. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure working with ya. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out there. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why are you curious? Well, sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for, whether you tell me to or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not kid. It's Rex. Rex. Alright. I wonder why they have this and not a ladder. I think there are ladders in this game. So, you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch? Or aren't you? Yeah, start the shift. At last, I can get a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steel yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything. He's about to get fucking wasted. It's a whole lot of clouds. Black ship. Just remembered earlier, it was like, oh yeah, there are cat girls in this game. This is one of them. Oh, she's definitely not the tsundere character, by the way. Definitely not.
酔うなら酒だ。サルベージャーの合言葉みたいなもんだよ。くったらない。転職する気も起こらないよ。ま、そうだよな。ドライバーならサルベージャーなんかよりもっと稼げるんだろう。あんたはレックスでいいよ。
All the broomsticks.
レックスはなんでサルベージャーをやってるのさ。あれさ。世界中。
It's cold AF out. I mean, it's getting closer to winter over there, isn't it? I don't know particularly north or south or east or west or where the fuck you live, but like, imagine it be getting cold in the northern hemisphere as a whole. Oh, all the titans are dying off. They're getting old. Pretty big one. Oh yeah, if one of the titans go under that's housing like a, you know, decent civilization, they're all fucking dead. There's like 7 Celsius, my god. Elysium, this guy just wants to get to the, you know, the god. Wants to meet the creator. It's a place where everybody can live peacefully on all the land. Peace and security, yeah. I mean, there being wars over limited land makes sense in a world where a land is a very precious resource. Especially in terms of like mining materials and stuff like that. Even though the things you're mining are alive. Parents? Oh, he doesn't have parents. Oh no. Yeah, he's not human. He's a titan, mate. なんだかよくわかんないけど、そのじっちゃんとかに感謝しな。え？あんた、悪かないよ。He's all right. Well, he's already in. He's all right. That's the base level. I also just realized I need to do a special like a follower special at some point. I hit a milestone recently and I don't know what to do for it is the thing. It's not like I can set up Beat Saber easily. Oh. You better scurry along, Rex. Oh shit, here we go. 450 peds? What's a ped? Pedestrian? It's a lot of pedestrians. It's fucking no puns with their grabby claws. Paying us low lives. Oh my god. Almost scum doing one of the most like dangerous missions on the planet. I'm trying to remember how like, well, I guess it's a bit like, I guess things would be freezing outside, like, you know, ice would be happening. Oh, he's going down. Rex was the first one to jump off. I still don't know if this is like actually water. It might just be extremely dense, thick cloud coverage. Oh wait, I just remembered something important. Totally water, definitely water, without a doubt. There is context for what this is and why it's here, but like that's in the DLC. At least I'm pretty sure it is. And I wouldn't do the DLC first, mainly because a lot of the stuff in the DLC would only make sense with context from the game, like from what actually happens in the game. Despite it being like, you know, the prequel. It's being lifted up. It's one of them non-flying ships. Second phase. Just like a boss fight. It was a team effort though, like there was like fucking 10 other people. He just did one thing. Interesting. You know, having the context of what happens in this game, going through it again, this makes... This is interesting because Jin doesn't say why he brings him, but knowing why he's needed, it's very suspicious. No, I just said it was like it's freezing out. Like there'd be like ice happening outside Moby. But I also don't know if you're like if you, I don't know what state you're in again, and I don't know if that's like north, south, east, or west. But I assume the northern hemisphere is doing its cool thing. Anyway, so you've acquired a new new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party. Remember, new characters change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. The character set to number 1 in change order will be the main character you control. No 2 characters fight exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few to find who fits your playstyle the best. Interesting little fact. That's the same as Xenoblade Chronicles 1. However, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 lets you fucking control like 6 characters at once. I kind of don't like that. Because instead of switching blades in this game, like having one character with multiple weapons, you have 6 weapons at once that you can swap between on the fly, and I don't think I like that, actually. And you kind of have to get used to it because that's how you play the fucking game. I do want to put Jin in because Jin's pretty cool. Get this lady out of here. Oh, it's not penultimating, but it's in your eyes. Alright, fair enough. You're in the middle. Alright, gotcha. I gotcha. You're basically in what would be the desert of Australia. Oh my god, it's a thing. It's a creature of sorts. It is interesting that you know, Rex isn't he's not He's not a driver because he controls no blades. Oh my god. So maybe turning it down a little bit in combat is necessary. Did you hear? Okay, that was the announcer, by the way. Huge. I like hearing that voice for the announcer way more than the Australian one, the English one. The desert is in the west. That's odd. I wonder why the desert is in the west.
Moping Mantilla. Seriously? In this economy, if I was any less turned on, I'd be a light bulb in a power outage. Can't even afford to pay attention. Never mind all this sexy business.
Does that mean she is horny or she isn't horny? I don't know. If I was any less turned on, I'd be a light bulb in a power outage. Also, yeah, what does economy have to do with being horny? I don't think I understand. Maybe she's learned her lesson. Short work at the monster. This guy's fucking spying. Banner has ulterior motives. What could he truly be after? I feel like Banner's just missing a Naruto headband. That's all he needs. Holy shit. It's time. It's been a while since you fought a monster. It's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic. How to lure enemies. If you target an enemy from a distance without drawing your weapon, you can press down and you can lure an enemy towards you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try luring that enemy over there in front of you right now. Firstly, target with R, press down to lure it over. No. Then fuck off. It's gonna die before you even get a single art, yeah. Not the coast, but it's not the middle either. That is quite strange. Because, well, I guess it's to do with, like, what is on the, like, which way you're fucking, yeah, what's the like, the wind currents and whatnot and all that kind of shit. Something I appreciate about this game, and this goes the same for the first Xenoblade Chronicles game as well. If you don't see a particular symbol above an enemy's head, like this game has it too, where it has the eye symbol and the sound symbol. If you make noise near an enemy, they'll spot you. If they spot you with their eye symbol, they'll just attack on sight. If they don't have anything, they don't like, they're not hostile, basically. They're just little passive enemies. The reason why I find this quite strange is they decided to get rid of that in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand why they got rid of that mechanic. Like, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because most JRPG, well, I say good JRPGs, usually have a mechanic where you're at the point where you're so strong, little enemies are no longer an issue for you and it just waste time. When you reach that level in combat, you'd want smaller enemies to not be hostile towards you because it's just an annoyance at that point. I'm glad Xenoblade Chronicles 3 constantly has fucking weak ass hostile enemies all the time going after your bollocks. I fucking hate it. Like, surely somebody would have encountered that as a problem, right? It's like, why is this little crab coming after me? Sodobashi. It's just fucking weird. Because it's strange how it's a step back in development. What the fuck? Oh, right. Shit, mid deck. Yo, chest. Isn't that what they say before they eat the dakimasu or something like that? How does that relate into opening a chest? Damn, there's so many enemies here. Whoops. Oh. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. I wonder what Rex... Who is Rex thanking? Like the RNG gods? The Mario Party gods? Probably who they're after. Also, I like how it's funny the art names are in English. Holy shit. Like I mean they're like voiced in English is what I should say. Or like they're the romanized version. Okay, I think I like them speaking Japanese banter after the matches, because holy shit, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ruined me with that. Couldn't have done it with you around, Senna. I'm just the girl with the gall. Fucking killed me. Thankfully, my brain has pushed out the information that Lance kept bringing up. Ah, shit. My brain's trying to remember what it is now. Sword strike. Eat the ducky. Eat the ducky. Eat the ducky. I don't know if I want to eat the ducky. Wait. The fuck is that? Oh. Interesting. I also don't know why they did this for the moves. I know it like completely changes how you play the game. Like this is a very different experience than fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Oh, fuck it. But Xenoblade Chronicles X is much closer to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in terms of gameplay. Like it has the same kind of art system. Sword strike. Rex. Yes, it's cross tip again. I mean, combat's easy. Combat's easy for now until you start getting more blades, and then it becomes an issue. Hammer bosh. God, I can't wait till I get to the more ridiculous shit. That seems important. Let me grab this chest as well. Is that an accessory? Friendship ring? These guys aren't my friends. I'm not going to give them a ring. Alright. Let's gotta get down to that middle bit. Oh wait, do I have to put the... Oh yeah, put the fucking fuel thingy in here. There we go. Thankfully, one's enough. Also, we're about to get to it, and I'm curious if Jin will say anything. I don't know if he will. I don't remember him saying anything about it, but I'll mention it if it happens. Oh shit, it's a land shark. there's like 4 people here ready for combat, but only 3 of them actually exist. Holy shit. Somebody take aggro, please, for the love of God. Hey, Malos is, you know, he's a pretty good tank. He can do it. Storm Edge. Okay, over. Calm the fuck down. See that aura of like growing on the enemy. This indicates the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their HP drops below a certain level. It's Zamtrius. It's Zamtrius, but they took 2 of his fucking legs. Enemy stats will increase when enraged, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect. Oh, he's been toppled. I died? What? I lost to Zamtrios? I carded? Excuse me? I should have anchor shotted. Concentration. Less Zenny? Yeah, it's a shame. Also, I was this many years old when I learned that Monolith Soft actually did work on a oh, that's why I fucking took so much damage. Holy shit. Way down. When I heard Monolith actually did work on a Pokemon game. I didn't know they actually helped out, but they did. The reason why I died this was because normal difficulty. Adam's Crest. Adam with 2 Ds. That's very strange, Rex. So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna explain it, but it was in Jin's dialogue where Rex said he was from Leftherian or Leftherio, the Leftherian archipelago, and only people from that area are able to open this door through some mystical force. I don't know what there is the reason for it, but you know, you can do it. Maybe it's DNA, I don't know. But it, you know, it checks your birth certificate just so it's correct. Because Jin over here using a longsword, fucking weeb. Yeah, actually, it's interesting to say that because what's her name? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Right there, Nia, I think it is. That can't be right. That's probably her name in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Whatever her name is, I forgot. She's using fucking dual blades, but they're like circle dual blades. She's got those fucking all Mudron blades. It's the Master Sword. Make sure they're getting that boob shot. Hell yeah. That's what we need to see. Only the booba. He doesn't seem too concerned. Oi. Oh, he just likes touching shit, you know? Oh shit. Oh my god, Rex. Rex. Like Sephiroth just fucking stabbed him right there. Because they can't show blood, but they have the sound effects as though his sword was covered in blood. Oh, he broke it. Oh. That's a shame. Damn, Jin. I was gonna kill the main character like that. Fuck. It's the second cart. That's even more Zen he lost. Damn it, Jin. Fucking longsworders, mate. Team killing like that. And now Rex has made it inside the moon. Hopefully he's got enough masks to give to Majora. Double spinning edgy. I don't even care what fucking Malos is getting. Like, is that necessary? Rexu rocking up with his parachute pants. Oh, her voice is quite different, actually. I thought the voice actor would be kind of the same, but no, it's like a fucking totally different person. There's a distinct difference between like fucking British and like Japanese, but I mean, my god, I expect it to be like a little more peppy. He's done it. He's made it to Elysium. He's here. A church. A church? In my Christian video game? Holy shit. Homura. Oh, right. Yeah, because her name's fucking Homura in Japanese. Right. Not quite the same as Orekus. God, just fucking right there. So like fucking melons, like actual watermelons. I was gonna throw up the fact that he's dead. Unbelievable. Goddamn, Rex. Goddamn. Rex, お願いがあります。私を楽園に連れて行って。楽園ってここじゃないの？ここは記憶の世界。遠い私たちの記憶の世界。本当の楽園は。At least she's got the anime scarf though. あなたたちの世界。アルストの中心に立つ世界の上にあります。Every fucking camera angle. 幻みたいなもんか。 Crazy how this was the direction Xenoblade was going in. I don't think anybody knew. As you can tell, Sakurai was infatuated with this character. So much so he didn't put Rex into the game, but he put fucking Pyra into the game. Rex just getting shafted. Oh boy. God, those belts, I feel like they'd hurt after a while, you know, like with how tight they are, like they're clamping down on her skin, allegedly. And she has to wear that like for an eternity. I just feel like it would hurt after one day. It is her. But my question with it being her as well is, do you think her proportions make her a little bit off balance? Like, I don't think... Surely there's a weight imbalance with, you know... She's a bit top heavy. And I don't know if that affects her combat prowess. Oh, he's gonna touch the booba. Oh shit. Oh shit, Rex. It's happening. He's got his hand right there. He can probably feel the warmth. He became a man that day. He grew up. He grew 10 years. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish that it did happen. The DLC, he plays a very particular character who also journeys with this particular blade. But that guy's a man. Alright. Oh shit, he's got a cool sword and an X because his name is Rick. It is a bit weird that I imagine blades are significantly like stronger than humans. God, she would know all about this character because this game was released in like fucking 2018.
Mopey Mantella. Oh, Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Darling, she's a total snack of a character. That flaming hair really lights my fire. If you
I mean, like, I'm sure it lights everybody's fire, Sugar.
How her personality switches faster than my moods at a 3-day sex marathon.
What?
Absolutely delightful.
What? A what? I'm sorry, my ears blinked. Also, I'm surprised. I'm gonna keep calling her Nia until I remember what her fucking name is. But she questioned the morality of killing innocent people. She's got a very interesting backstory. Interesting. She'd hesitate for a second. Oh, he's so hot. What was that last part? Yeah, what was that? What, a marathon? He's back and he's hotter than ever. It is a really cool sword though, I will admit. But it is single-sided. Camera pound for yourself. Like, how is she so agile with like that figure? Like, goddamn. I mean, you may have noticed it in the cutscene earlier, but I don't think she has any, like, physics, which kind of, you know, relate to the fact that she's not, like, those proportions aren't actually, like, they might as well just be, like, cans of air, essentially. Like restoring any node material. I don't think it's ever said in the game, if like, I know there's the debate, like, are blades human in some capacity, and like, kinda yeah, but there appear like, there's a like you'll see it later, like way later on. No matter how much they want to be human, they're not, like, they can't really pass as people. Oh yeah, like unobtainium. That's my favorite one. How did he know that sword was going to do that? Like, he's just guessing how to use these attacks. They fight as one. Cutscene combat. It changes your instincts. Like, what's funny is Rex actually moving, or is it Pyra? Because Pyra just controls, like, she's the weapon essentially. She can control that sword however the hell she wants. Burning a sword was not enough, apparently. He's too strong. My party formation has changed. I have a Pyra now. Has been brought back from death's door as the diver of the Aegis. So you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. You know, it's very similar to the fucking how a normal character fights regardless without a driver, but you know, whatever. The first thing you need to know is about affinity. See that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? This represents the affinity that exists between them. When affinity goes golden, it's a sign of the minds that it's a sign that the minds of driver and blade are in harmony. And I got those backwards. Movement speed will go up and recharging arts will speed up. So here's an interesting little fact. I was talking to a friend about this the other day, but I really want Monolith Soft to get the rights to Pokemon for one game. And I want that game to have combat like this. In this context, imagine if where Pyra was standing, that was a Pokemon trainer. And what Rex is doing is what a Pokemon would do. The way you can move around and use arts as your, like, you know, your Pokemon attacks, essentially. And on the left, the way you can switch between blades, that's you swapping Pokemon, essentially. Having this affinity line to your Pokemon and, like, some kind of morality meter. Like, you know, if you're winning a match, you get, like, stronger or whatever. And if you start losing Pokemon or not playing, like, effectively, your morality goes down and your Pokemon get defeated and stuff like that. This combat would work fucking beautifully for a different style of Pokemon game. But would that happen? Fuck no. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there is too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Mallows. Alright, but Pyra, I need you to move with me for a minute, okay? Come over here. Double spinning edge! Hold on, Mallows, I gotta... Oh, he's just facing me, so I have no chance. Double spinning edge! See the gauges fill up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal, far outclassing ordinary arts. Specials are charged by attacking with arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. If you use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home, you'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success indicator. So this is a very, it's glossed over very quickly, but that's called auto attack cancelling, and that is huge, and it is very necessary to fight some of the more like intense monsters. I have been auto attack cancelling this entire time. What I haven't unlocked yet, and I know it's not going to unlock for a while, and my god, do I want it so badly, is the art cancelling. So there's like some stat that goes into it. I think if like it's an accessory or whatever, but the more you auto cancel an attack, the more damage that gets added to your art. And if you art cancel, the more damage from that previous art gets added to your next art, and the combo keeps going essentially like that. Yeah, Mopi, I think like the reason why I like I like Mithra combat wise, like her combat effectiveness is huge because she gets a very particular skill that Pyra does not have access to, and I wish Pyra had it, because otherwise I'd use Pyra. But also the reason I use Mithra is because I need a fucking light character. Like I start using her just because of her like what she does and like that reason. Pyra is like the better of the two though, because Mithra is more of a tsundere, whereas Pyra is more I don't think Pyra is really much of any dere. Maybe dere? No, that can't be right. But Mithra is definitely a tsundere, and you will see that eventually. Also, when you use a special, you need to execute a button challenge. Following the prompts on screen, hit the buttons at just the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking an enemy with a special combo may even get a chance to perform a blade combo. But I'll tell you more about that another time. Oh, thank goodness. I wonder if I can art cancel with a special. Oh, he's broken me. I can, actually. Interesting. Excellent! Let's talk blade combos. Now, again, if I was playing English, that fucking announcer would be like, excellent. It's incredibly different. Oh, no, sorry. It's because it's Gramps' voice, right? It's definitely not Gramps' voice in the Japanese version for some reason, but it's Gramps' voice going like, excellent. Like he's a very old man whispering into the mic, and I'm like, I don't want that, man. I need the hyperactiveness. After you assault an enemy with a special, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. And possible routes for the blade combo will also be displayed on screen. If you can hit an enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll deal much more damage than a regular special. The enemy's just been hit with a special. Fuck. I'll bump up your special level for you just this once, so try and catch them in a blade combo. Alright. Excellent! We get to learn about the mega explosion and shit. Hell yeah. Is he just fucking blocking me, man? Blocking me, chief? I have to really ramp it up if I want to fucking actually use. I don't think I'm gonna get mega explosion in time. Not a chance. Oh, I was close though. I mean, that's true. You say marvelous? Is that what he said? Double spinning edge. Pyra also has the the cooking skill. Keep that in mind. It's one of her specialities. Mithra does not have that. Oh, that's right. I was going to mention that one of the skills that Mithra has that Pyra does not is on a critical hit, it recharges an art. Like on an art critical hit, it recharges the art. And if Rex has a high enough crit chance, you can infinitely spam arts. That's why I like Mithra. Oh, they knows who to cook. Hell yeah. That's how you get those 5-star items. Oh, her name is Nia. Oh, thank goodness. It's off his nut, mate. This camera angle. What are you implying? Oh shit! How'd she get it without them noticing? Anime games are weird. I mean, you saw it earlier with Pyra inside the coffin. Like, the camera just, like, zoomed in right on her chest. And only her chest for, like, a good 3 seconds. Homara! Oh, that's fair, Moby. At least this game lets me sit back and relax for a little bit. I don't have to fucking do funny voices. Love the music, though. I'm confident in saying that all the Xenoblade games have, like, fantastic music. Except, I don't remember much from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Amara! Damn. Crazy they can block artillery fire like that. Again, I know she's protecting Rex, but goddamn that camera angle, what the fuck? Like, look at it. Look at Nia's ass. That, like, barely clipped in, and he just fired that at fucking sheet metal. Like, how did that stick in? How sharp is that anchor shot, though? Oh my god, that just randomly blew up for some reason. That face. Holy shit, that face. Oh, it's Gramps! Holy shit! I like that this cutscene is in time with the music. That is nice. Where something climactic happens, it just fucking peak. Oh my god, plot. Mitsuka. They know each other. I mean, even though he's a small Titan, he still has the, like, power of a Titan. Wait, where's Nia? Oh, fucking old mate. Old mate grabbed her. Holy shit. Anime. I don't remember what their actual goal was. Like, they obviously wanted to capture the Aegis and sell it to the highest bidder, I assume. But, like, surely there's more to it than that. Chapter 1. I don't know if that means I'm on chapter 1 now, and that's the end of the prologue, or that was chapter 1. Either way, that is where I wanted to end it. Save data. Oh, spoilers! Spoilers! Okay. Yeah, don't go looking at that, alright. I'll actually, I'll end it on that. Funnily enough.